What was that?
A squirrel just threw a nut at me. Okay guys, so I have been working all day on everything in this house. So we have who's coming next? There's so many people coming to the house to do so many different things. Vent cleaners. They should be here any minute. Kyle's actually home. He's a little early and he's home, but he's on a business call. I'm hoping that his business call ends before the vent cleaners get here. The kids are in their room. I think Grayson's napping, Sophie's playing, and the baby's in her crib. And she was asleep, but I think she's playing now because I thought I heard her, but maybe not. And I had to put Jack outside because I don't want him... Every time we have someone come to the house, like, we usually just put him in our bedroom or someplace. Just, he's really friendly. It's just that we don't want him bothering whoever's here to do whatever, because he'll just like go up to them and want to play. But since we're having the vents clean, they have to go into all our different rooms and clean. You know, they'll clean up all the vents and they clean inside, and so I can't really have them in here. We're also having our dryer vents cleaned in the laundry room. So, because that prevents fires, so they're doing that too, so I can't put them in the laundry room, blah blah. So anyway, I just set him outside in the shade with an ice cold bowl of water and a nice comfy pallet, and he keeps barking, and he's not you guys watch the videos, he doesn't really bark. He's a quiet dog, thankfully. We've trained him to not be crazy, but he keeps barking and going woo, and I'm like, dude, guys, seriously, I put him out there, I turned on the camera and started filming. That's as long as he's been out there. He's just not, he's not happy. So the house is coming along though. I mean, it's still like kind of, like, things are still kind of crazy, but it's not as, everything's not as like messy as it was, except the dining room. So we have everything. There was so much more in here, but Kyle's moved it out to the garage, so he's got to move this stuff out. And we just got Sophie's she got a new car seat because it's actually the baby. She's the one who needs a new car seat. She's not outgrown her current one, but I mean, the current one we have, she's not even close to the weight limit or the height, but it's just because we're not really using it as an infant seat anymore. Like, I don't pull it out or put it in a shopping cart or on the stroller or anything. There's no real point, so we're gonna have to get a bigger car seat eventually anyway. So I was going to get her the same one as the older kids. They have we use the Diono, they're like, what is it called, Radeon RXTs or something, I don't know. But anyway, they came out with 3 new ones, so I was gonna get her, we picked the one that we thought was good. I think it's called like the Rainier or something, I don't know. But anyway, we picked it out and I was gonna get it, but it keeps being out of stock. So while I was waiting for it to come in, Britex put out a new car seat that, it's kind of a lot like the RXT in terms of the fact it goes to 120 pounds. It lets me harness her to 90 pounds. Then it'll boost her up to 120 pounds. It's got super high, it's got a lot of leg room. Some of them are real shallow. This one's not. And it's Britex, like, it's a brand I trust. So it's pretty much, we've only ever bought Britex and Diono. That's just what we're comfortable with. There's a lot of other good brands out there, but that's the ones, when I do my research, that I'm happy with. So anyway, but the reason so anyway, and it has this new install, like, really good, it's a lot easier to install it. But I would have gotten it for Audrey because I prefer the kids to have, I think that, like, you know, Audrey should get her own new seat, so to speak, you know, that she's gonna have. And so anyway, but it doesn't rear face. It's a forward-facing car seat only. Only get it for Sophie. So we decided to get Sophie that seat. Like I said, that way we can also keep her harnessed for forever, pretty much, since it goes to flipping 90 pounds. I don't even think I hit 90 pounds until, geez, when do you hit 90 pounds? I mean, high school. I mean, you don't hit 90 pounds for a long time. Now I gotta take Sophie's Radian, her little RXT, and I've gotta, you know, wash it and clean it all up and everything, and then we gotta get it resized to fit Audrey. So that'll be Audrey's seat now. Our MO is like, we do the max instead of the minimum with car seat safety, because quite frankly, like if our kid's gonna have some accidental death, it's gonna be in a car or swimming. So those are the areas where we figure, since that statistically speaking, like that's the leading cause. If they have an accidental death, like that's what's gonna do it, then those are the areas we want to be really cautious. So we're really strict about car seat safety, and we're really strict about pool safety, and that's just us. I don't know, we probably overdo it, but oh well. We just feel like in the terms of safety, you can't overdo it, you know what I mean? Did y'all know a lot of people don't ever get their vents cleaned? And I'm not talking about like when you clean them, like you take off the covers and you clean them, like I'm talking about like the inside. Like a lot of people don't get it cleaned. It's actually like, it's not very expensive, and it helps so much with allergens and things like that. Like you know, especially if you have a pet. Like we have a dog that doesn't shed, so it doesn't really matter in our situation. But if you have like an animal that shed or anything, all that gets up there. If you're a smoker, it gets up in the vents and it gets circulated around the house. I don't know, it's not expensive either. Like we get deals all the time where it's $60 a unit. We have 2 units, so it'd be $120 to do our whole house, to get the whole vents cleaned in the whole house. All right, Jack's back in after being outside for 10 minutes, and he's acting like it's the end of the world. He's like grumping at us. Oh. He's like, I'm not talking to you. I'm just gonna run around and huff. So who else do we need to invite into our home? We're inviting everyone else to come into our house and do stuff to it.
Maid.
Oh, a maid, yes, please.
Tutor. The governess.
Governess. That'd be awesome.
Chimney sweep.
Chimney sweep, yep. Only if they can sing. Okay, so they're here and they're cleaning, and then we're also getting some sort of anti-mold treatment to prevent mold because it's so humid here and everything. So they're doing that.
So Mama, I'm gonna, for the swim party, can I not wear my floaty just for a couple of whiles?
Only if there's an adult in the pool with you.
Okay, I will.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys, so Audrey keeps planking. I'm trying to catch it on camera. Kyle, talk to her, get her to do it. Stop playing with your toys, Kyle. Gosh.
It goes off automatically.
It goes off automatically. It's automatically.
What? I thought that's what the extra ones
No, those
were.
were the extra ones I pulled out of the brown bag to make that for her.
Mommy, get in the truck. What was that?
A squirrel just threw a nut at me. Alright, I love you.
Tell me all the instructions again, so I can have them recorded.
I give him lots of instructions because I feel like no one takes care of the kids as good as me.
So
Makes me feel better.
Mom, are you going?
I'm waiting on Daddy. He's just standing there filming me.
shut the door.
Dad, still didn't get your swimsuit on.
Show me. Did you get bit by a mosquito?
Yeah, 3 or 4 of them. Oh, I got
Hi, Timmy Dee.
Can you see? Well, there's nothing really to see.
Okay, can I have a chocolate chip cookie, Daddy?
Yes, you can have a chocolate chip cookie, Mr.
There's a data bite in there. There's a data bite in there.
What?
No, the mosquitoes are outside, Gregory. They're not inside.
Things.
All right. You gonna enjoy your trains? Are you playing with Papa Tim? No, playing by yourself? Oh.
Hi, Nisha.
Hey, darling.
I'm gonna get with you.
Okay. Here with me.
Baby already poop. Last time, baby already poop.
No, she didn't poop. She just